Hello, I'm Russell Inman, and welcome to the Valley of Flowers preview show. We've got Liz O'Fallon with us today. She's the secretary and promoter with the Valley of Flowers program, and we have got a lot to cover because, as you know, the Florissant Valley of Flowers Festival is one of the biggest events that we really cover and do here in the city of Florissant. So let's kick it off. Let's say we want to start. This is the 57th anniversary of the festival.
Yes.
And its theme this year is?
We have we're featuring the 100th anniversary of the Florissant.
See, I made you do it because I knew it would be hard. It's the 100th anniversary of the Florissant Valley of Flowers Protection District.
Yep.
Really
Fire
mouthful.
protection. Yeah.
I'd love to see, like, if we brought some kids up here and had them try to say that 10 times fast, it'd be great.
For sure.
Tell us a little bit why the theme, and a little bit of what's going on. We're going to talk about the whole weekend. You know, this is something that starts May 3rd. It goes on 4th and 5th, and it is just a weekend packed full of events.
It absolutely is, Russ. So this year we're honoring the Florissant Fire Valley Protection District, and our whole theme is going to center around a century of caring. They do so much for our community, and so all of the floats and things will kind of hopefully reflect that in some way.
Be themed with the firefighters.
Good, so that'll be fun and challenging for our girls. This year we have 19 candidates that are vying for the title
that's
of Queen and
Court. Than last year, isn't it?
It is definitely.
It's good to see that.
Yeah, very good. So we're excited about that.
Well, the festival usually kicks off with a Friday night. You know, we've got the amusement park going on now. That it is not the name where it's at is still the same.
Yes,
Let's
it
say
is.
that in the beginning.
Yep.
It hasn't changed places, but the name has changed.
Yes,
They're
it
not
has.
referring to it as the Knights of Columbus grounds anymore. It's the
Duchesne Home Association Fairgrounds.
But don't let that confuse you. Still go to where you've gone every year, okay?
Yep, for sure.
And are they doing any specials that night? Is that
Friday night, they're going to be, all of the rides will just be one ticket. So it's always a family-friendly environment, but that first night, you can ride anything for one ticket. So that's a really great bargain for families.
As the family night. And all throughout the weekend, there is some sort of an age stipulation of when you should be there with your parents, right?
Yes, yes. So since this is a family-oriented event, and we want to keep it as family-friendly as possible, anyone who's under 18 is going to have to be with an adult, their parent, actually. Okay. So.
Well, and some of the other events, other than that are happening multiple times throughout the weekend. Another one. This came on board, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago, the Zope Family Circus. It's a huge deal. Is that one going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday as well?
No, the only thing that happens Sunday is the carnival, and then also the parade that ends with the crowning. So that's Friday and Saturday night. The circus will be there, and
show up early.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Show up early.
It's completely free.
If you haven't mentioned, it's a free circus. You show up early. They're doing a little bit of some skits and juggling outside the tent before things even get started. So you'll be entertained before you get sit down, and it's a good about an hour and a half program.
Yeah, it's
great.
A neat circus. Well, I mean, obviously it's worth your money. It's free, put on by the city, so we really appreciate that.
And I think they bring in some other local kind of dance circus troops that perform, which is pretty neat.
Yeah, we have lots of entertainers there on Saturday for Kids World. But there's food all weekend, Friday, and that's actually something we're expanding this year is the food vendors coming in. We're going to have a lot more of those this year.
Okay.
I think they're hoping to line those up along Waterford and such. And so come out for food, come out for the circus, and then come back Saturday for Kids World.
Good. And then Saturday with Kids World and everything that's going on there at the James J. Egan Center. I know we've seen petting zoos before, we've seen crafts, so we expect to see these same things again.
Yes, and more. We have some, acrobatics sort of groups coming in this year, some dance groups. There's going to be craft stuff for kids, also pony rides, balloon animals, puppets.
We're going to see the Bubble Pirate Ship?
Yeah, well, not the Bubble Pirate Ship, we're going to have the Bubble Bus.
The Bubble Bus, okay.
Yeah, the Pirate Ship is really hard to get. We've been trying for a long time, but... So another thing that's going to be really cool this year with the theme that we're doing with the first responders, we're going to have a lot of different departments such as the Florissant,
Okay.
St. Louis County. We're going to have the Highway Patrol. They're going to be there. We're going to have some
Maybe
let's
some
see.
fire engines there for the kids
fire
to go through?
engines,
Good.
canine demonstrations, arch helicopter, and then there's going to be a demonstration, I think at 10:30 and 2,
Okay.
there on Saturday at James J. Egan Center. So really, James J. Egan Center is our best kept secret, really, with the Valley of Flowers, because
Yeah.
it's really fun and it's great for kids.
Another piece on Saturday, and I know this works with the Old Town Partners, is a big part of it, the car show.
Yes.
That's going on. You want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure. The car show, I know that is I believe it's from 8 to 3, and that's all along St. Francis Street. I know we have more than 150 entries for that. It's very popular, and it's over there by, ends up at the Knights, kind of that area there, and great with car enthusiasts. Going back to the Saturday, Friday and Saturday, we have a craft and vendor fair. That's also at the James J. Egan Center.
Okay.
So we have food, we've got crafters, we've got vendors. It's a great place to go and find some wonderful Mother's Day gifts or just something unique.
And that is usually held in the arena area. Is that correct? Yeah.
Yes, that's in the ice rink. The other thing that's very popular under the ice rink there is the large plant sale that they put on every year, and that's done by the gardeners of Florissant. People come from all over the state for the sale. It's amazing.
And if I remember, they've got maybe 100 different varieties just of tomatoes.
It's
there.
crazy.
So yeah, for your gardeners, if you're getting ready for that spring garden, this is where you go.
And beautiful hanging baskets. And
Good.
so I know that sells out quickly. So that'll be from 12 to 9 on Friday under the ice rink. And then also, I believe it's on Saturday from 9 to 6.
Okay.
So.
And I noticed here there's a pretty baby photo contest.
Yes,
Let's
we
give
always
a shout
have
out to the babies.
Yeah,
what do they
for
gotta
sure.
do? What do
Now,
moms have to do to bring
you
their
don't
babies?
actually have to live in the city of Florissant to enter this contest.
Okay.
You can just come, or if you're a proud grandma or grandpa and you've got your grandbaby lives out of town, just bring those pictures in. You can enter that contest. We'll have a Valley of Flowers table set up under the ice rink, and they can enter that. It's $5 in advance or $7 the day of or the weekend of the Valley of Flowers. You can win some really nice gifts. There's a prize for popularity and also for I can't remember, and personality. So
We haven't talked about some of the sponsors
we have
that have been a
great
big part of this festival. You know, they pour into the Queen candidates,
Yes.
but they're in general, they're just a big part of the whole weekend.
sure, we couldn't
Let's
do it
mention
without
some
them.
of those.
Sure. So Citizens National Bank, Don Hennifer Jewelers makes the crowns and
Okay.
jewelry for the girls. We have Handyman Hardware is always very involved. Citizens National Bank, Commerce, Florissant Fine Arts Council, obviously the Knights of Columbus and Duchesne Council with all they do for the entire weekend. So got
Good.
some great people involved. So.
We've got a bunch of great businesses, local family-owned businesses here in the city of Florissant that have always been dedicated to pouring back into to the city. So that is, we just wanted to make sure that they were,
Yeah,
they
absolutely.
got their shout out. They got their time.
And see our website at www.florissantvalleyofflowers.com or our Facebook page for that entire
Good.
list, because it is much longer than that. So
Great. Tell me a little bit about the parade and what the folks can expect on Sunday. That's really we kind of cap off the weekend with this great parade that starts in the afternoon. Do we know how many floats are entered in
we
yet?
don't yet know, but we're already getting quite a few signed up. I know this year is going to be the last I heard was there was like a Dalmatian club that may even enter, and so that'd be really exciting to kind of go along with our fireman's theme.
It would.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to all of that, and lots of, I know we're going to be featuring the retired fire chiefs.
Okay.
So there's going to be at least a float full of them, and it'll be great. I'm very interested to see what the girls do with their floats this year. So
It'll be interesting with the Valley, with the fire department theme, how they're able to kind of
hopefully
take
nothing
that
actually
and
burning.
make it their own.
That should be interesting.
Well, Liz, what else is going on? What have we not covered? I've tried to look through this and made sure that everything got its time today. But what else do you know of specifically that we need to?
I know we have also, with everything going on at the shrine, or everything going on at the Knights of Columbus, also at the James J. Egan Center, there's several events going on at the shrine.
Okay.
So as if you may or may not know, it's one of the Florissant's best kept secrets. Beautiful, beautiful place. You can take tours of the shrine. I know they've got like a book book sale, and they've got like a flea market and stuff like that. So they have events going on there Friday, Saturday, and I believe Sunday too. There's so much going on. We have some, and so kids, if they are age 7 to 14, they're invited to participate in the pitch, hit, and run competition. So if you're a baseball fan.
Where are those at?
Those are at Coke Park, and that's on Thursday. So Thursday evening at 6.
Great.
So, yeah.
Well, Liz, thanks for your time. We appreciate you going through what is going to be a great weekend.
Pray for good weather.
Are you in charge of the weather? Do you know which councilman might be?
I don't even know if we have. I think it's going to be the new mayor. Whoever's mayor this year, I think is going to have to be in charge of the weather.
So the weather will all be dependent on the new mayor.
Yes, absolutely. So.
Hey, good to know.
Yep, for sure.
I'll let you hold him accountable, okay?
All right, I will, for sure.
Hey, Liz, before we go, tell the audience again, dates of when we're going to have this.
Sure.
Web addresses, email, Facebook.
Okay.
How can they continue to find out more details?
Okay, so it is May 3rd, 4th, and 5th. It's always the first full weekend in May. You can visit our website at www.florissantvalleyofflowers.com. We've also got a Facebook page. You can call our office. We're located at 600 St. Charles Street in Old Town, and the number there is 314-837-0033. Kim Miller's our coordinator. She's really great. So if you got a question, leave her a message. She'll get right back to you.
Well, she's got a great promoter.
Well, thanks.
Thank you for all your information. And thank you for watching this preview show for the Florissant Valley of Flowers Festival. We hope to see you there.